or I should say I had 2 beautiful daughters, Dana and Jennifer. 2 kids that were as opposite as day and night. I don't have 2 kids can be sisters and be so different. They were definitely sisters. One was as outgoing could be that's Jennifer, my older one. My older one, Dana, was as quiet and sensitive as can be. When I first started doing these presentations, I used to say that Jennifer was fine. She was too young at the time of the accident for anything that bothered her. But I was wrong. My daughter Jennifer died in October. And a lot of it had to do with this accident. A lot of it. My older daughter Dana, the quiet, sensitive one, she went from a straight A student to failing every single subject to an attempted suicide. Everything I had, I lost. In one split second. 1 second I was there, the next it was gone. Just like that. Safety is not about the company. It's not about money. It's not about statistics. It's not about any of that stuff. Safety is about going home at the end of the day, kissing your wife, hugging your kids. Safety is personal. It's real personal. So what are the benefits of a Charlie360 webinar program? Well, I can come to you live on the internet. You can see me on desktops, laptops, tablets, smartphones. It can also be tailor-made to your facility. And we can do questions and answers in real time. You know, I'm really excited about this program. You know, I've spoken to thousands and thousands of people all over the world. But there are still thousands of people being hurt every single day. This program may allow me to get to some of those people and prevent other people from being devastated and families from being devastated.
Charlie, thank you so much. You know, I've been with you a long time, and I've heard you speak so many times in different venues, and it's really amazing. Every time you speak, although I know your story and I know your passion, it moves me, and I know that many people on the call today, on the webinar today, have seen him, and those of you who have not seen him can understand why Charlie is so impactful. What we did is we sent an email out to a group of people who signed up for this webinar today, and we asked them to send us some questions that they would like Charlie to address. And what we did is we took those questions and we compiled them into 4 questions that really represent many of the questions that you have sent to us. And I'd like to personally thank you for taking the time to ask those questions. So Charlie, the first question is from Joe from Canton, Ohio. And Joe said that he has seen you live and that you rock people's world when he sees you. And he's also used your videos very successfully in training his team. But he wants to know what makes this format different and what makes it really work.
Well, thank you very much, Joe, for your question. And what makes this format work is, one, it's very, very cost effective. I can speak to a boardroom or a ballroom. I can customize the conversation to speak to specific issues that your company may be facing. I can speak to your team members, and they can ask me questions, and we can talk in real time and we can have a conversation back and forth. I'm getting very, very concerned about all the kids that are dying out there, and adults for that matter, texting and driving. It's getting thoroughly, thoroughly out of control. Out of control. And I was just over in Africa speaking. And while I was in Africa, they brought in 3 high schools for me to speak to. And I talked to them about texting and driving. And they got it. They got what the cost of an accident was. They asked me a lot of great questions. So, take advantage of this. Have your families tune in. Let them see what an accident costs.